setting my TBR hutch. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. My TBR hutch for the month of May. Possibly. I'll be able to get around to that. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. So we're getting out with this Easter stuff and the TBRs that I did not read for the month of May. So I'm going to keep some of them because I still want to read them. And some of them I'm going to be putting away or taking back to the library. So now the May is still spring, I know. So we're still going to be doing, um, what are we doing? Thank you. We're still going to be doing spring theme, but not as in depth, just a little bit here and there. A little trinkets that I got from the Dollar Tree. This was a cute little rabbit that I got that I can put away and save for next year because this is just too adorable. And you can put anything in here. Oh, I wonder if I could put this in. No, this seems like a lot. It's a lot, but it was worth a try. Totally worth a try. I don't want it. Okay, you want to smell it? Do you smell it? Good job. So I wanted to get rid of this purpley background, but it's still Easter themed, and I like it back there because behind this is like it's a mirror, so it would just be um, the cameras and light would just be reflecting like crazy if I did. I mean, if I took that down. Okay, so we can talk about the books that I did read last month. I didn't read all the books that I wanted to, but I did read Powerless, and I think I left that in my bedroom. Finished it up. Honestly, that was like a 3-star review for me. Like, people really liked Powerless, but I don't know. It was very repetitive to me, if I'm being honest. So, this is not constructive for anyone. It's not constructive for anyone. Thank you. So, I am currently reading The Cruel Prince. It's a hard start for me. Like the first chapter was a strong start. Second chapter, so I'm on the third chapter. It's taking me a lot longer to read. Hi, it's taking me a lot longer to read than I wanted to. So that's funny. What kind of dog do you have? Hi. Okay. Okay, so I got all the Easter cleared out of my TBR hutch. And these books here are about to go into my TBR hutch. And I'm going to put some spring stuff in there. Oh, he's a shepherd corgi. Come on, Frodo. You want to look? You want to look? He doesn't want to be on camera right now. He just wants to play with his toys. My favorite book is actually The Notebook. I like any Nicholas Sparks books. I know that's super cliche, but I love romance above all else, and then cozy mystery. I'm just now getting into fantasy. Thank you, Frodo. They think you're a cute boy. Okay, but you gotta let me put this up though, because that's not constructive, and this isn't a toy. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, he actually has a new book coming out this year, and he's gonna be, I believe, on a book tour around October. Usually it's October. I'm hoping that I'll get to go see him then. Okay, so the books that are definitely going back into my TBR, or that are going into my TBR in general. Let's see. No, I'd read that one already. It's also hard to remember which books I read because I read them pretty quickly. Okay. So these two just came in my mystery box that I got from Second and Charles. This one is Dark Roads, and this one is The Self-Made Widow. Um, I am gonna put this one in my TBR. This one is gonna go for later. It's not one that's like high on my priority list. And then I just picked these up from the library today. I'm so excited. This one is The Book Proposal and By Any Other Name. I love a book about a book. I'm that kind of a nerd. Buddy. Oh, buddy, can you stop? Can you be cool? Just be cool. Bye. Okay, and then I also have somebody's needing a lot of attention today. Okay, go that way. Go that way. You're gonna knock the cord over. Thank you. Okay, and then I also have Vera Wong's Unsolicited Advice for Murderers. This is a cozy mystery that was recommended to me. So these four are definitely going into my TBR. I did not get to read and then what else? This is a Lemony Snicket memoir. I didn't get to this. It looks like a pretty quick read, so I'm gonna put this back on my Maze TBR list. And let's see. I did not get to read Well Read Than Dead, but again, I like books about books and cozy mysteries, so this one's going back on my TBR. This one that just came um, in my mystery box is going on my TBR. And then I also have, what is the other book that I have? Oh, I just got Emily Henry's Big Beautiful World, I believe it is. But I have that one on my Kindle, so I don't have a physical copy of that. Okay, and then these other books are going to be put on the back burner for now because I'm being very realistic. I can't read like 20 books a month. I wish I could, but I got like a job. So I got these cute little trinkets from Dollar Tree that are going into my little hutch here on either side. I don't know if you guys can see this, so let me show you. So this is inside of my hutch here, and then I got like a cute little frog to hang on the door as well. Again, these are just a few buys that I got from the Dollar Tree for $1.25. Not out here to break the bank over my TBR hutch. And then I got a lot more books. Give me a second here. Okay, this flower goes super cute with this background, with that purple background. I didn't even think that it would. Maybe I'll put the flower on this little plastic thing. Let me see. Let me see here. To hold it up a little better so it doesn't fall over because the cats do jump up here and they always make it fall. Okay, there we go. That was actually like off kilter and I didn't even notice. And then I got this cute little frog with a straw hat from Dollar Tree. They had like turtles and maybe porcupines. I don't know what else they had. But the frog caught my attention. It's not a toy. It's not a toy. He's not a toy. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I don't think I have anything to cut this off with at the moment. You're waiting so patiently for something you're not getting. Look at you. Look at you. Oh, I did it. I guess I'm like She-Hulk or something. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna hang this on the outside of the door so that when I shut it, you guys can see the little frog on that side. Okay, so I'm gonna put a dark and stormy tea. Like this looks super good. I'm gonna put this one closer out here because I'm gonna be reading that soon. And then Well read than dead. I'm actually gonna put on my little stand here because these paperbacks tend to fall over a lot more easy than the hardcover. Thank you. Okay, and then once I get my other books in here, because I did actually just go to a used book sale that my local library was hosting, and I got a huge bag of books for like $12. No, it was $10, and then the tote bag was a dollar, $2. Y'all, I cannot do math today. Okay, okay, thank you, sir. All right, but this isn't for you. You're the reason I need this. He thinks that books are food, and so they have to be protected behind a glass. You want to go? You want to go? No, you want to sit your butt on my lap? But you're not a lap dog, buddy. Okay. Oh, that almost fell. Get this under here. Okay, soaky. Oh, so I just need to put this, all this in like a bag. So I can save my eggs and my bunnies, but I can't really save this. It'll be everywhere by tomorrow when my dog thinks that I left him out a toy to get ridiculous in. So let me put this in here and then I'm going to show you guys the books I got from the book sale as well. Okay, so this has a spring. Oh, I got some flowers for here too for my May vibe. Where did my flowers go? Where did my tote go? Okay, I found my flowers. I need to find my tote. Okay, so this is my big tote that I got from the book sale. First of all, let me put these flowers in here first. Do these bend? Okay, they do bend. I just need to take these. Well, I didn't mean to take that off. Maybe I might. Let's see how it looks with it still on. Gonna put that inside of there. The other one just showed me how easy that was. I don't know why I never thought to do that before, trying to cut it and all that stuff. I could have just been popping these right on off. And flowers in here in the spring theme is heavy. Okay, so let's start with this big book of bags, y'all, for $10. It's crazy. So first of all, a series of unfortunate events. I'm excited. This is the seventh book. I have not read this one. I know this is juvenile fiction, but I still like to read juvenile books. That's all right. And then I got me a few cozy mysteries, because like I told y'all, I likes me my cozy mysteries, all the punny titles. Okay, let's see here. Let's start with the cozy mystery. So I got a Murder for the Sages. Hi, kitty. Now my cat's out. All the animals like to come out. And this is the Cracked Spine. This is a cozy mystery about books. And then the Book Plate Special, another cozy mystery about books. And this one, last but not least, is Last Call. Ah, a Max bar mystery. Oh, I have not done a bar mystery, so this one's going to be good. The murder mysteries I usually read pretty quickly, and these were two for $1. So come on, y'all. That's sell. And then I got, what's this? See You in the Piazza, by Frances Mays. She also wrote, I Want to Say, Under the Tuscan Sun. Yes, she also wrote Under the Tuscan Sun, which I enjoyed that book and I enjoyed the movie even more. I love me a good movie set in a European backdrop. All right, and then I got Disenchanted, another juvenile fiction that I'm excited to read. So I need to put my cozy mysteries in here as well. I'm gonna wait on reading the Frances Mays. What else do I have in my big bag of books? And then I have A Measure of Murder. So I guess I forgot this was a murder mystery too. A cooking murder mystery. I also love those. These I actually liked cooking murder mysteries, and then because it was a library book, it actually has still like the library stuff on there. Let me make sure. Okay, I had to make sure that they like marked out the library thing there. And this is from a few different libraries. The sale, I guess they just like put all their books together in this huge sale. And I'm actually going to be doing a short about that so that you guys can see that later. And then I got an Italian phrase book. This is really cool. I learned Italian like 5 years ago, and I haven't used it since I've been to Italy because I don't have anyone to speak it with here. I mean, I could still be talking to my Italian friends in Italian, but most of the time they want to speak English because they're trying to learn English there. So this is cool to have. Hopefully, I'll get to visit again. And then let's see. And then there's a few books for my hubby. Let's see what else we have. This is Kingmaker, which is really crazy because the book that I was writing was actually called Kingmaker. And now I'm like, well, here we go. I have to not rewrite the book, but choose a different title, which I guess is something I can do. I mean, I don't have to, but I feel like they might be too closely linked. So I'll probably be choosing a different title. And then this is Fable Haven. I've not heard of this book, but my husband recommended that I read it. Let's see. And it's book one, so it's always great to start with the book one. Okay, and this is The Sea of Trolls and The Wish Song of, how you say that? Shannara. Shannara sounds or looks about right. That's what I'm gonna go with right now. Yeah. And my cats are in the background making crazy noises. And then Marl Fox. Marl Fox is what I'm guessing. This is a Redwall novel. This was recommended by my husband. When we first met, he always talked about this Redwall series that he read. And I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? So I'll try to read it. I mean, not on this TBR because, I already have a lot of books to read on this TBR. So this is what I'm going with right now. Again, I don't expect that I'm going to get through all of these in May, but I am going to get through as many as I can. Did I already put that up there? A measure, yes. So I'm going to move these over and then put my murder mysteries in there because come on. Okay, I'm only going to put two of the murder mysteries in there, and then if I get through all of those, then and only then will I add more. We'll see. And then I'll have to put the rest of these on my bookshelf at some point, but I'm going to put them back in this bag for now, just so my dog doesn't eat them. And then some of these actually need to go back to the library. because I just did not make time for them. So many books, so little time. Okay, so that's all that's going to fit in there. And this needs to go back. And this needs to go back. And that one. Did I just get this one? Did I read? Oh, I might have read the other one in that series. Okay. And that one. And that one. And that one. And then the rest of them. Oh, who's Miss Lewis? Look at that, Miss Lewis. That's so cute. Somebody's favorite teacher. Or maybe it was just her book and she like, don't take this. Do not take my books. Okay, so let me get these all out of the way. And I can, and my cat